Hey everybody, it's Dave, the Caregiver's Caregiver, up bright and early with my 5 minutes of Dave's Hammock wisdom. And today I am on my way to San Diego, a 3-hour drive, and I have a book signing at Barnes & Noble in Mira Mesa. If any of you are in the San Diego area today, stop by at 1 o'clock and get a book signed. I'm going to give a free first book that I wrote to everyone that buys a book. So it's a twofer, a 2 for 1. And I'm listening to a CD that was given to me by a girl by the name of Janie Leidy. And if you don't know her, you've got to go to Janie Leidy, that's JANIELIDEY.com, and buy these CDs. These CDs are anointed. They are such a positive message. Janie is an Emmy winner. She's won a whole bunch of awards for her musical ability. She lives in Alaska, but she's
in 1 mile. Here. Exit right.
Okay, I'll exit right. And her message is so positive, and I just can't tell you the importance, and this is what my message is about today, the importance of words. Words are important. You know, I think I mentioned this another time about your subconscious being stupid. You know, what comes out of your mouth, the Bible says what's in your heart comes out of your mouth. And you can either bless yourself or curse yourself. And so I would encourage you, don't curse yourself. Bless yourself with words. I love this verse in the Bible. It says, my youth would be restored like the eagle.
Exit right to exit 156B, State Route 118, East.
East. I think I missed it. That'll serve me for trying to do a Facebook Live and drive at the same time. So, bless yourself. I was telling you about this verse. It says, my youth would be restored like the eagle. I will walk and not grow weary. I will run and not be faint. And I got to tell you, I confess that many times a day. Because just a year ago, there was no way that I would be able to take this book tour and travel all over the country if I did not get healed of my back, which was in very bad shape, and my ankle. I couldn't stand for more than 5 minutes. So the power of words is amazing. Hey Dom, the power of words is very, very amazing. And I just want to encourage everybody to
turn left.
Okay. I'm bad, I know. But it's hands-free.
In 800 feet, turn left on Devonshire Street.
So confess good things. You know, I'm 64, and last year everything was hurting. And
turn left on Devonshire Street.
Nothing.
In 800 feet, turn left on Devonshire Street. Turn left on Devonshire Street.
I will, thank you. And just because you're confessing positive things, I would assume that there's no guarantee that those things will come to pass. But I do guarantee that if you confess negative, you will receive it.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Van Nuys Boulevard.
Because it is hard to be positive about everything. Even when we're being positive, you know, we're constantly being bombarded. That's why I love the helmet of salvation. I confess that I can feel the impact.
Turn left on Van Nuys Boulevard.
But
then turn right to I-5 South.
Nothing can penetrate this helmet. Nothing can penetrate this helmet. So that's my word to you today. Confess good things. Confess that you'll get that job. Confess that you'll get on that television program. Confess that you'll sell your books. Confess that you have a happy marriage. And if you do, that's great. And if you don't, you will. Because your subconscious, like I said, is kind of stupid. It doesn't realize that what you tell it is true or
Turn
not.
right to I-5 South.
I'm glad I got back on track here. And there's probably a message in that, right? When we get distracted on the road of life, our GPS will get us back on track. What is our GPS? It's that still small voice in our head. You know, whatever you're putting your faith in. And I would assume that most caregivers put their faith in God, because I frankly don't know how a caregiver can get through
In
one day
1.6 miles,
without trusting
stay
God.
to the left to I-5 South, Los
So,
Angeles.
I'm telling you, confess positive things. And this is more than just positive confessions. I know there was a big thing in the 70s about positive confession. And it's not that. It's more than that. It's just believing, right? The world says, if I see it, I'll believe it. But our spirit says, no, if I believe it, I will see it. So that's my message to you. And you take care of yourself.
In 1 mile,
guys.
stay to the
I better
left.
get back to putting my mind on my driving. God bless you all. Bye-bye.